Hello, this is Johnny from Green Herb Gaming, back with some more Resident Evil 2 live gameplay. I'm going to be messing around again with TOFU Survivor. A big giant blob of mouldy water. Because if you don't know, tofu is basically mouldy water. How disgusting is that? How can anybody like tofu? How could anybody eat tofu? It's absolutely disgusting. I haven't tasted it, but I don't want to taste it. But I will play TOFU Survivor nonetheless. So, I hope everyone enjoys the live stream, including my fantastic subscribers and my viewers. Shout out right now to some of my lovely fantastic subscribers. Shout out and please subscribe to Eric Meehan / ProChronicsVlogz, L4 Electricity Kit, Epic Kid 23, High Ticket DLA, Damien and Alan Sewell, Faint Mindpex, Aidan Dennison, Black Knight the Gamer, Chad Middleton, Ash, Sully, and all of my other fantastic subscribers. So, enjoy. The title of this video is Bite Me, because I am a giant blob of tofu. And apparently the zombies love themselves some tofu, because they have no problem biting me.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax, Mr. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
So TOFU Survivor is definitely harder than the first Survivor with Hunk, because at least Hunk had some weapons. Technically I do have weapons, I have a lot of them, but they're all combat knives, 16 of them. I mean, you're not going to get very far with a combat knife, you know, compared to a submachine gun or, you know, a magnum or a shotgun. So I think for that reason, TOFU Survivor is a lot harder. Oh, get away! In the fourth Survivor, and I think it's get away! Because I'm a giant blob of tofu. I think it's so crazy, and it's amazing to see the level of detail that the zombies actually physically bite you. Title of my video there, right? It's so funny, I think, and it's such great detail to see. I have some news regarding Resident Evil 2. Tomorrow is the day where the free story DLC gets released. 3 brand new stories to experience in Resident Evil 2. It's called the Ghost Survivors. And we have 2 characters with 3 unique stories. Kind of like a what-if scenario type story. You get to play as the mayor's daughter. I don't know her name. Shame on me for not knowing her name. You also get to play as Robert Kendo. You also get to play as a soldier. I don't know who the soldier is, but you get to play as a soldier nonetheless. And they have their own unique stories. Kind of like a what-if scenario. What if these, 3 survivors had survived Raccoon City? Because we all know that the mayor's daughter did not survive Raccoon City. She had an unfortunate death. Chad Middleton, hello to you and welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy Tetris 99 Battle Royale. Yeah, man, I heard the news last night in the amazing Nintendo Direct. Tetris 99 exclusive to Nintendo Switch. Only for people who subscribe to the Nintendo Switch online subscription. 99 players. Only 1 left standing. 99 people playing Tetris at the same time, and only 1 person surviving. So it's the battle royale of the Tetris universe. Man, that is crazy. It's crazy to see how popular the battle royale genre has become. Tetris are now putting their hat, or putting their name in the hat. So it is pretty crazy. Like literally 99 people are playing Tetris online all over the world, and only one person will win. It's harder than Fortnite. I made it through the top 50. Good on you, man. Top 50. All those all those speed demons. Oh man, there's some very good Tetris players out there, I can tell you that much. I am not a good Tetris player. I will admit that on the live stream. I am not the best Tetris player, but I love Tetris. I really love that game. Had it originally on the Game Boy. Big fan of Tetris. So it's interesting. Tetris is now entered the Battle Royale market. Resident Evil 2 Ghost Survivor coming out tomorrow. I thought it was today. I was hoping it was today. That would have been a nice like Valentine's Day gift, because I don't have a Valentine. So that would have been a nice Valentine's Day, gift from Capcom. But it's I have to wait until tomorrow. It's not too long away, and I'm off work tomorrow as well, so it's not too bad. I can spend the whole day playing some Resident Evil. New story DLC. Astral Chain comes out a few days after my birthday. Ah, cool. I got a nice what the hell is happening outside of my house? Construction happening in the house across the road from me. Sorry, I'm bringing the real life into my screen here. That game looks interesting. It looks fun. When I originally saw it, I thought it was some sort of a Xenoblade game. I thought it was from the Xenoblade series. It really looked like that type of game, But Platinum Games are developing it, and yeah, it looks fun. Lots of new games shown. Last night's Nintendo Direct, action-packed Nintendo Direct, full of games, all releasing this year, 2019. I mean, we're getting Super Mario Maker 2. It's June. A remake of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, releasing this year. I didn't play very much of the original on the Game Boy, but I gotta say it looks so cute on the Switch. I know people are gonna like mock me for saying that. I couldn't care less. It looks so cute. Final Fantasy IX is out right now, like this minute, on Nintendo Switch. Part 7 is coming in March, I believe. I'll leave the rest to you, Chad. You're my news reporter. I'm after forgetting all of the other games. Mario Maker 2, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening remake. That was my favourite Zelda in terms of story before. Really? Oh man, you must be so excited. You must be so excited to have one of your favourite Zelda games being remade on Switch, coming out this year. I'm trying to remember all of the other great games that were shown last night, but I will let my number one news reporter, which is you, Chad, do that. You can let me know what other games. You can let all of us know. You can let Green Herb Gaming, the Green Herb Gaming Squad. Okagwagwa. Sorry, am I being racist right now? Oops. Yes, Pokemon and Link's Awakening. Nice. I was just talking to a buddy of mine earlier, and I was just saying how the Nintendo Switch has kind of become like a next generation Game Boy all of a sudden. I am dead. I mean, we've got like Pokemon from the Game Boy remade on Switch. Oh God, what's the other one now? Oh damn it, there was another one. It's out of my head now. It's gone now. But I know we're getting Link's Awakening. Oh, we have Tetris. It's not really a remake, but Tetris was a big game on Game Boy. Hellblade, Son of Sacrifice. That's like God of War. Yep, that's another game. Thank you, Chad. Chad is an amazing news reporter. He is my resident
There's no keeping down
news
the
reporter
Huh.
on Greenheart Gaming. Yeah,
Relax,
Hellblade is coming to Nintendo Switch as well. It looks absolutely stunning on Switch. I've had my buddy telling me that it's one of the best looking games on Switch. And I don't think he's wrong. It's got an interesting story. It's supposed to be about mental health, which is something I suffer from, my depression and anxiety. I've spoken about a lot of times. So I'm kind of interested to see, you know, how that plays out. Dead by Daylight and Assassin's Creed 3 bundle for $30. That's not bad. That's like, that would be around the same price in euros as well. Assassin's Creed 3 remastered and Assassin's Creed Liberation remastered coming to Switch for $40 and euro. That is a good deal. Nobody can complain about that. Rune Factory Special Edition and the best edition of Dragon Quest 11 all coming to Nintendo Switch. So last night Nintendo Direct was just it was packed with games, all releasing this year. So if there's any more games, feel free to let us know, chat. I think there's a lot of games shown. I'm trying to remember all of them. Those damn dogs. Get out of my face. Get out of my TOFU. Get out of my TOFU. TOFU. Nintendo Direct. How to rob my wallet in 35 minutes. I love it. Yeah, like there's so many games, you know, being released on Nintendo Switch in 2019. I like that. That's funny. You're getting new Star Fox missions. Yep. I gotta go back and play that game. I'm embarrassed to say, but I'm stuck on like one of the earliest stages in the game. I can't seem to open this gate or portal or whatever it is. I gotta go back and play it. But I mean, I had so much fun playing it. Like I didn't get very far into it, like, but I do want to go back and play it again. You know, continue it. Maybe I could restart the season. But it's great to see like Ubisoft supporting not only the game, like specifically the first version of the game. It's great to see that. You know, Ubisoft are really kind of like doing their best, of course, so they can still do a better job, to be honest. Co-op, 80 new levels for Captain Toad. Yep. I'm actually tempted on getting that game though, because I have it on Wii U, and when I got announced for Nintendo Switch, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, I was like, nah, I don't need it. Same game, have it already. I know they're bringing in like so much new content to it, like. So I'm very tempted to go back and play it again on Switch. But I think definitely two of the biggest highlights of last night's Nintendo Direct was, you know, Super Mario Maker 2 and The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Definitely two of the biggest announcements. So currently it has some form of co-op, because you get to see Mario and Luigi. You know, when they showed the what you call it, like when they showed the you know, the title of the game, the image of the game, Mortal Kombat 11, April 23rd for you guys in America, but it still seems to be delayed in the UK. But it's so confusing because I was actually watching like Nintendo Direct from Nintendo UK. So normally all the information in terms of release dates and prices and, you know, stuff like that is tailored to the UK. But when it came to Mortal Kombat 11, it said April 23rd. However, if you go onto Warner Brother UK store and you go to multiple UK retailers, it's still listed as May 10th. In fact, some places are listing it in Ireland as May 17th. So it's still a strange and confusing situation, really. I'm hoping it's online co-op like Little Big Planet. I reckon it will, because you see Mario and Luigi for the advertisement of the game. So I'm guessing like you will have some form of like co-op. You'll be able to like play with your buddy like in your course. That's it, man. I guarantee you that's it. Because why else would they show Luigi? I mean, you can scan in a Luigi amiibo to technically play as a Luigi costume, but why else would they show Luigi? I'm telling you, it's co-op. It's going to be great. And you can have terrain now, I believe it is called terrain. So you can have like slides, you know, you can have hills and stuff like that. What I meant to say there is you can slide down a hill or you can go up a hill. So they've added in all these new elements, and they confirmed that there will be new elements and features coming to Super Mario Maker 2. But I'm really looking forward to see, am I right about, you know, co-op being a thing in Super Mario Maker 2, where you and your buddy can play through either a course you created, or a course they created, or even a course that other people have created as well. Smash Update 3.0. I was like, what the hell, Nintendo? What the hell? What's the point of them showing that? They literally said, massive spring update coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What is it? Well, you have to wait and see. I'm like, really? Really, Nintendo? Talking about trolling. Holy shit. And of course, like the remake then of, you know, a classic Zelda game that I personally didn't play a whole lot of, but it's your favourite, so you're going to be so happy for that. It looks amazing. It's obviously Toon Link, obviously. It's Toon Link. It's cute and cuddly and all that, like, and some people like that, some people hate that. I like Zelda, so, you know, I'm going to give it a go, you know, no matter what. So I'm looking forward to that. I really am looking forward to that now. What else? So, kind of games in between then. Obviously that game which I've completely forgotten the name of now. That's from Platinum Games. You know, another great action Platinum game coming from another game coming from Platinum Games on Switch. I mean, we know that they're making Bayonetta 3, which we've been told that development is going very smoothly on. And just so many great games in between. Oh my god. There's a demo. You can download a demo right now of both Yoshi's Crafted World. Is that what it's called? The new Yoshi game coming to Switch. You can play a demo of that right now. You can also play a demo of Daemon X Machina as well. An incoming call from my buddy, but I can't answer it at the moment. So yeah, just lots of great games coming to Switch this year, like, and that's what I like about Nintendo, and that's what I like about their presentations. Whether it's an E3 presentation or a direct presentation, their games get released, like, you know, within a very short space of time. Like, you don't have to, like, they never announce a game that you won't hear about until like 3 years later, like. You know, so yeah, stretch Amazon there. It's Young Link from Ocarina of Time. The story is sad. Daemon X Machina. Daemon X Machina. Did I pronounce it right? Daemon X Machina. Yeah, so Toon Link from Ocarina of Time. So I'm kind of looking forward to that now, because I never actually played much of Link's Awakening. I just realised, like, almost the entirety of the stream has been taken up by Nintendo Direct. But it was just such a great, direct. Like I said, like lots of games shown. For all different walks of life, all different kind of people. There's a game for everyone in 2019 for the Switch. Deltarune Chapter 1 is... Deltarune Chapter 1 is free from the makers of Undertale. Yeah, completely forgot about that. I pronounced it right. Yay! I completely forgot about that. Again, just so many games were shown last night at Nintendo Direct. Crazy amount of games. All coming to Switch in 2019. Crazy. Another game that I would be interested in getting. I know I've really bashed Ubisoft in a couple of streams back when I heard about it, but Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered and Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered coming to Switch. I'm looking forward to that because Assassin's Creed 3 was actually the first Assassin's Creed game I ever played. I love the story in that. New details, yeah, new details on Fire Emblem. You get to choose between, they're calling it 3 houses. So like, you know, you get to choose between 3 of them. They all have their own sort of like story going on, and I presume like special features and stuff like that going on. Well, an interesting story. So Assassin's Creed 3 is my favourite Assassin's Creed game. This is the first one I played. I really liked it. The story, you know, of the American Revolution was just really interesting. You know, obviously Assassin's Creed's own take on the American Revolution. I really enjoyed, you know, the open world. I really enjoyed just exploring New York and Washington. I enjoyed it. And Liberation, I never even played. I loved Assassin's Creed Liberation on PS Vita. I haven't played the other one. It's the opposite for me. It's the opposite for me, Chad. I played a lot of Assassin's Creed, completed it, played the DLC as well, but I haven't played Liberation. So the way I look at it, I get to play my favourite Assassin's Creed game on the go, anywhere, anytime, and I get to play an Assassin's Creed game that I've actually never played before. And all that for €40, so I kind of can't go wrong there. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop talking about Nintendo Direct now. Otherwise it's going to turn into a Nintendo Direct stream. I mean, I don't mind, I mean, we can still talk about it, but I'm not telling you not to talk about it, you know? I'm not telling you not to talk about it. I'm just kind of like I'm just kind of conscious of myself, like, that I've been talking a lot about Nintendo Direct. That's because, like, you know, there's just been so many games announced. Holy shit, this is the first time I've ever ran through this area without being hit. That is crazy. And I still have health. Holy shit. But yeah, long story short, in summary, Nintendo Direct was fantastic. Games shown, all released this year. Two of the biggest highlights would be Super Mario Maker 2 and The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening on Switch. And many more great games in between. Wonderful 101! Hi guys! That's my buddy, Anthony's his name. Hi guys! That's crazy, we got all that and it's not even E3. Exactly! It's not even E3. Like, we don't need E3 anymore. Sean Layden made a comment about E3 and he was spot on. He spoke about how we're living in a different time now where video game news gets delivered, you know, 24/7 via the internet. So all these great games, Super Mario Maker 2 and The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, got announced at a 35-minute pre-recorded Nintendo Direct. We don't need E3 anymore. Can I correct you, chat? One of you wants to correct you. What are you correcting my buddy on, Chad? Or Anthony? What are you correcting Chad on? Link's Awakening Link is not the same as He never said it was the same. He never said it was the same as Ocarina of Time. I'm going to go back. I'm going to correct you, Anthony. I'm going to correct you. Because he never said that. He said... Where's it gone now? It's young Link from Ocarina of Time. That's all he said. He said it's young Link from Ocarina of Time. He didn't say that it's the same as Ocarina of Time. He said it's young Link from Ocarina of Time. So I corrected you now, boy. So, Wonderful 101 / Anthony, what do you make of this crazy TOFU mode? It's a parody of the Fourth Survivor. It's not though. It is Link from Ocarina of Time, because Link from Ocarina of Time is child Link or kid Link or whatever he wants. Young Link. He's young Link. It is. But it's young Link is young Link, Anthony. There's only one young Link. Young Link started. Like this is young Link. That's all Chad ever said. That's all Chad ever said. Either way, I'm just happy that Pokemon Yellow and Link's Awakening got a remake. Exactly, man. Exactly. Wonderful 101 likes to kind of get in there and likes to be like, well, let me correct you. That's who this guy is. He wants to just, like, everything has to be specific for him. And he misses the point. Like, as Chad pointed out, like, all that matters is this great game is being remade on Switch. And it's a game that Chad grew up playing, and it's one of his favourite games, Zelda games of all time. For me, I didn't play a whole lot of it, but I have no problem, playing it. I like Zelda. I really got into Zelda now ever since I played Twilight Princess on the Wii. That was my entry point into the Zelda series, oddly enough. I know. Why did it take me so long, you may ask? But better late than never. Better late than never. Mr. X, get out of my way. Very confusing, Chad. Oh, Jesus, the Zelda timelines are definitely confusing, Chad. Definitely. I mean, I actually bought the book that, chronicles the timeline. It's pretty old now because obviously we have Breath of the Wild released. I haven't even read it, like, it's just so confusing, I can't even read it, like. That's how confusing the timeline is. Even a book that's designed to explain the timeline is confusing. So, yeah, that says it all, really, right there. It was never designed to make sense. Nintendo just put a book together for fans to try to. Yeah, it's like, here's a book. You you sort it out, guys. That's pretty much what Nintendo were kind of thinking.
What the hell?
That's pretty much what Nintendo were thinking. Timeline. But I was just saying to, I was actually saying to you, Anthony, and I was saying to Chad as well. It's crazy to see how the Nintendo Switch is slowly kind of turning into like a next generation Game Boy, or almost a Game Boy remake, because we're getting to see. Oh God. We're getting to see like Tetris, which was a huge title for Game Boy, really put the Game Boy on the map. And we got to see Pokemon, classic Pokemon games being remade. Oh God. And we're now getting Link's Awakening. So Switch is slowly turning into a Game Boy remake, which is really great to see. Yeah, Wonderful 101. Breath of the Wild was supposed to be the doomed timeline, but Nintendo confirmed it wasn't even part of the timeline. Jesus Christ. Imagine like hearing that this game is not part of the timeline. It's like, where the hell does it belong then? Where the hell? Oh God. How am I? Oh wait, I can just run right into him. Come on, you can do this. Run right into him. I have to run right into him to use my knife. If he gets me from behind, I'm dead. Oh my God. Absolutely, we are starting to see console and handheld quality games of the past. That's one of yeah, you're dead right there, Wonderful 101. That's one of the things that I was most excited for about Switch. Was seeing all of these great handheld games that we saw on Game Boy, we saw on DS, 3DS. Oh God, no being remade on Switch. So it really is that perfect combination of console quality games and handheld games, and it's one of the things that really is unique about Switch, because you could bring a PSP game to PS4, but what would be the point of that? Because it's a home console, it's limited to your TV. Whereas you can bring back so many Game Boy games and DS games and 3DS games on Switch, and they really will shine. Whether you want to play them on the TV or whether you want to play them Maybe you want to play them on the. Please don't get me from behind. Please don't get me from behind. Please don't get me from behind. Ah, you motherfucker! I'm still alive. Somehow, I'm still alive. Oh god, don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Thank you. Very nice to have left. Oh god, run! Licker, don't get me, please. What? They didn't even give me an option to press L1. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm going to show you something else. Wonderful 101 and Chad. What is the white stuff? The white stuff, it is a big blob of tofu. 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 I only found out yesterday what tofu actually is. Tofu is basically moldy water. Can you believe that? Who the fuck eats moldy water? Why would you want to eat moldy water? Like, what the hell? That's what tofu is. I can give you a bit of history behind it, actually. That is my character, Wonderful 101. That white stuff is my character. It's not on my character. This is my character. I'm going to give you a bit of history. Right, in the original 98 release of Resident Evil 2, the developers used this white blob, this tofu, as a kind of way to experiment with the characters. What was it? Their damage spots or something. What did I call it? Basically, they wanted to see, like, they wanted to test kind of like where the enemies would attack. I can't remember what the exact term was, but it was basically used anyway as an experiment. But they decided it was so funny that they put it into the game as an unlockable. I got that wrong. It's actually mold itself. Oh, who is it? It's actually mold itself. Oh my god. Exactly. That is rank. Why would you want to eat mold? What the hell is wrong with people? That is disgusting. Disgusting. Did you ever see that video on YouTube? It's Scottish. I think they're Scottish. I think also English. I don't know. And you want their two daughters takes a crap in the toilet and doesn't flush. The mother comes out. Who took a shit in the toilet and didn't flush? Disgusting. But yeah, who the fuck eats mold? Yuck. But that's what it is, and it's tofu. That's my character. Now I want to show you some concept art. Now that I have you both here, I'm going to show you some concept art. Some of these I've shown already, but I'm going to show it again. So this is a nice shot of the outside of the RPD, the Raccoon City Police Department. So you get to see, you get to see the outside gate. You get to see the zombies slowly approaching. You get to see Leon Kennedy right there in the middle there. You can probably barely see him. You'd have to squint to see him, but he's just heading into the police department. And then on the bottom, you've got a couple of more close-up shots of Leon, heading into the gates of the Raccoon City Police Department, and then different angles of the police department as well. Now this is another kind of, I suppose, angle of the police department. That would be approaching the police department from the side, from the side way. And again, you've got Leon Kennedy, cautiously approaching the Raccoon City Police Department. Great art here. I love it. And again, this is another shot, another angle of the Raccoon City Police Department. You can see the carnage, really, they can see that bus, it's a school bus actually, so you can kind of, you wouldn't even want to think there what happened. And got two zombies approaching as well. Some more shots then of, I suppose, the city specifically. So this is like Raccoon City. You can see that, devastating traffic jam that would have been caused by the chaos and mayhem as a result of the T-virus outbreak. You can see an ambulance, for God's sake, on the left-hand side. And you can imagine being in an ambulance receiving treatment, and then like just the ambulance to be like overtaken by zombies. It's almost it's debilitating to even think of, to be quite honest with you. A couple of more shots then of the ambulance, a couple of overturned vehicles as well. So this is another shot of the Raccoon City Police Department from the top to the bottom. You get a nice shot of it there. And then in the middle on the right hand side, then you have an overall model of the exterior of the Raccoon City Police Department, and then this is the interior of the Raccoon City Police Department. You get to see the reception desk, the goddess statue behind it. You can see a zombie in the right hand corner, or else that could be a police officer trying to survive. Some more shots of the interior of the Raccoon City Police Department, various rooms. On the top left, you get to see the infamous stars room, where all the stars members would have hung out. You can imagine like Albert Wesker, giving a briefing to his fellow stars members. We're going to go to the Raccoon City Police, or we're going to go to the Arklay Mansion to investigate, or the Arklay Forest, knowing damn well what caused it, knowing damn well that he's leading them in there to kill them, essentially, and gather combat data on Umbrella's bows, biological weapons. So yeah, stars room on the left. On the right then you have the operations room, or is it the conference room? One of the other anyway. Then at the bottom you've got a couple of more shots of the stars office as well. I hope this isn't boring anybody right now. This is the secret room, situated behind the goddess statue. Once you find 3 emblems, you can actually open the secret room, and the secret room leads you to the sewers, and the sewers lead you to the treatment facility, and the treatment facility will lead you to Umbrella's top secret research facility, the Nest. I still can't figure out where exactly this room is. Maybe it's a room that they didn't actually in the final game, but I just can't seem to figure out what that actually. Let me know if this is boring, please. I feel like I've gone to sleep now. This is the outside of the orphanage, which is a new location, exclusive to the remake, and I mean, it's needless to say, introducing an orphanage just really just emphasized just how tragic the Raccoon City incident actually was. I mean, an orphanage, young kids, babies, for God's sake, I mean, I'm going to be brutal about it. They would have been mutilated. They would have been eaten alive by zombies. You're talking about, you're talking about babies. You can see cots or cribs, what you want to call them, down the bottom there, the second last image in the bottom. I mean, you can just literally, these babies were eaten by zombies. That's how tragic and sinister the Raccoon City incident was. So I like how the younger developers, who developed the remake, I like how they really explored that. They really added in a new layer of evil. Not evil, but it's, well, it is evil because the Umbrella Corporation created this virus. So yeah, an orphanage. This is the sewer section where you bump into. Well, you don't bump into anybody there, actually. What am I saying? I'm just looking at Sherry there and thinking that's not where you bump into Sherry. So a few shots of the shores. So once you get out of Raccoon City Police Department, you think you're safe, but you're not. Hey, is everyone left? Chad, you still here? Wonderful 101, you still here? You've all left me. It's bad enough that I'm alone on Valentine's Day. You're still there. This is the Umbrella Corporation, the Nest, which is the name for their top secret research facility situated deep beneath the streets of Raccoon City. I would like to say that's a reference to the Hive, which was in the movies. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm embarrassed if I am wrong, but maybe it was called the Nest in the original Resident Evil 2 game as well. But I just can't seem to remember that. So very sci-fi. Ash, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you and enjoy. So I'm just kind of going through. I'll actually do some while you're here now. While you're here, I'll actually do. I'll do some more TOFU Survivor gameplay because this is what the video is. So I'll just rush through these. Some close up. I'm just showing some concept art right now, but I guess look into gameplay in just a minute. Yay! I'm still here. Just enable double security log in Fortnite. Nice. Have you played the new Battle Royale game, Apex? I haven't, but I will be playing the best Battle Royale game in the world later on, and that is Tetris 99. Have you heard of Tetris 99, Ash? No, but I haven't played Apex Legends, no. Look at those zombies. How detailed. I'm gonna get stuck into the gameplay now. Gameplay. Oh, I gotta show you this because I actually unlocked this once I completed the got the real ending. So that is the final form of G. Okay, back to the TOFU Survivor. Just gonna check something here. Oh, my battery is flashing. Battery is flashing. Oh no. So I'm gonna do one more attempt of TOFU Survivor, and then I will end the stream from there. But Ash, have you heard of Tetris 99? It is the Battle Royale experience. It is the king of Battle Royales. Tetris 99, 99 players. 99 Tetris players. But only one winner. That is Tetris 99.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax, Mr. Reaper.
I can't. I think that 101. He's talking was funny. Like, what is that white stuff around your character? It's like, this is my character. This is my character. I play as a giant blob of mold. I can't believe that. Like, I still can't believe this is actually mold. People eat mold. Like, I know cheese, technically, not all cheeses, but some cheeses actually have. I'm glad Tetris 99 uses a remix version of the original Game Boy theme. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they've added a remix. I quite like the original theme though. Is it possible to listen to the original theme? But I do like, you know, all versions of that theme, to be honest with you. I think it's a nice thing they've done as well, you know, for people who might have their doubts about Nintendo Switch online service. It's a nice kind of incentive for them to, you know, to subscribe. I'm actually going to play that next, actually. But I won't be streaming it because I know this might be kind of weird, like, but I do genuinely want to keep my YouTube channel, you know, Resident Evil 2 Pacific. You know, I did say I would do that, so I want to stick to that. It's very similar, but you'll be more worried about surviving. Yeah, that's how it's true, actually. They're more worried about surviving than listening to a song. Yeah, you're actually right there. Get out of my face. Okay. I really am looking forward to tomorrow, the release of Ghost Survivors. Wouldn't it be really interesting if Capcom just took a really risky move, like did a Marvel job, and pretty much like used Resident Evil 2 as a reboot? Like they literally just said, okay, you know what? Every game released after, like, what if they just completely disregarded every other Resident Evil game? Like, what if Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 2 were the only Resident Evil games that mattered in the time? What if they completely rebooted it? What if Raccoon City didn't get nuked? Can you imagine that? Like, what if the Umbrella Corporation continued, you know, to be around? That would be interesting. Paladins and Fortnite got their new updates and content. Nice. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I first played the first two back on Wii. I've never played a Marvel Alliance game. But I will say, like, for anyone who's interested in Marvel, like, you know, they're going to have a ball of a time playing this game. I'm just thinking about that. Like, if Capcom completely like change the series. Like if they basically use Resident Evil 2 again, like as a starting point, you know, if they restarted the series with Resident Evil 2, oh, that would be absolutely fantastic. And if they didn't destroy Raccoon City, if we could get to, you know, go more deeper into Raccoon City in future games. Now that might sound kind of insane because, you know, what if Raccoon City was like a kind of like became like a Chernobyl type city, like, you know, where it kind of got like isolated from the rest of the world. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Oh my God. Poor Namco Bandai. They were rumored to have been the developers of Metroid Prime 4. But that's not happening now because obviously Retro Studios are developing a Metroid Prime 4. So they could potentially have went from developing a Metroid Prime 4 to fucking Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Oh my God. Well, maybe if they pulled the finger out and actually gave us Tekken 7, you know, and Soul Calibur 6, I think it's 6, you know, then then they wouldn't have a joke of the game like Disney Tsum Tsum. But the funny thing about it is, like, there's gonna be a little kid out there who's gonna love playing that game. There's gonna be a parent out there who's gonna say, "Oh, that game is perfect for my kid." You know, so we're so quick to kind of bash these games because we don't personally like them or we don't personally prefer them. But let's not make any mistake about it. Like, there are going to be people out there that will buy that game and will like that game. Not all gamers are middle-aged men or, you know, young teenagers, you know. Not all gamers like hardcore, gruesome, violent games. So, you know, you have to keep that in mind, like, you know. Oh my God. He got me. What is this thing around the character's body? You're the second person that said that. This is my character. There's nothing around my character. This is my character. You play as a giant blob of tofu. It's a bit like cheese, but it's worse. It's basically, tofu is mold. Actual mold. People who eat tofu are eating mold. Can you believe that? How insane is that? But yeah, there's nothing wrong with my character. This is my character. You play as a giant blob of tofu. It's a parody. It's a parody mode to the Sport Survivor, where you play as a special soldier from the Umbrella Corporation.
What the hell?
I don't know if you had this in Ireland, but did you have pogs? Oh, we had pogs, man. We had pogs. That is a flashback. Man, if tomorrow is Thursday, I would say a flashback Thursday. But I don't care, flashback Wednesday. That is, oh my God, that is a flashback to my childhood. We had pogs. I loved pogs. I absolutely loved pogs so much. Oh my God. There was little like disc, kind of like plastic kind of like discs, and you did flip them, and there were so many of them, like from cartoon characters to, oh, it was just, oh my God. I want to get pogs. I'm gonna order pogs from online. And I am dead. Oh no, I'm not. I'm still alive. Somehow, I'm still alive. I like saying that. Oh, I'm now dead. No, I'm dead. Play for keeps. I think I did actually play for keeps. I think I did play for keeps. Oh man, that brings back so many fond memories. So many fond memories. That is the end of the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed the crazy mode that is known as the TOFU Survivor. Pretty crazy, pretty funny, pretty hilarious, and pretty tough as well. So, bye Ash, and thank you for checking out the stream. You should check out Tetris 99. You know, you're obviously a fan of Battle Royale games. You should give Tetris 99 a look. See you later. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Even though I don't have a Valentine, but thank you nonetheless. And you have a good Valentine's Day as well, buddy. So thank you all for watching the stream. Wonderful 101. Thank you for watching. Chad, thank you for watching. Ash, thank you for watching as well. Shout out to my lovely subscribers right now. Shout out to Eric Meehan / ProChronicsVlogz, L4 Electricity Kid, Epic Kid 23, DLA, Damien, Alan Sewell, Faint Mindpex, Eden Benson, Black Gamer, Chad Middleton, Ash, Ish, and all of my other lovely subscribers. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next stream.